morning, everyone. Ready to start our yoga. We'll start tapping our feet. Untap your feet. And we'll start rubbing the legs into the calves. The other leg. Ooh, ah. Some pats and come up to the thighs. Tapping the thighs with an open hand or a soft fist. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the chest, exhaling softly through the mouth. Sensing the breath entering the body. Start rubbing the belly and the waist, coming up to the ribs. We'll take our fingertips and tap the chest, long collar, just under the collarbone. Good. Long sternum. Release with a little sound. Tap in the back of our shoulders. We're taking those soft fists, massaging the neck. Just getting the back of the neck into the sides of the neck. And slightly into the front of the neck. Oh, it feels good. Let's rub our earlobes. Take our earlobes between the fingers and just rubbing the earlobes. Coming up to the cartilage of the ears. Start to pull the ears a little bit away from the skull, tugging down on the earlobes. Another deep breath in through the nose, releasing through the mouth. Nice. Let's rub the palms together. Some warmth in the palms. And let's close the eyes, take the palms, place them over the eye sockets. Sensing the warmth from the center of the palm moving into the eyeball as you breathe in. And softly exhale. Another deep breath in. And then drop the hands from the head. We're going to take our fingertips and just do a little tapping on the cheekbones. It's like you're playing piano on your cheekbones really lightly. Come up to the forehead, over the eyebrows, down the nose, and then just around the lips and the jaw. Just soft little taps, just feeling the sensation in the face. And slow it down to really slow crawls of the fingers. And so slow that you're moving into stillness. When you come to stillness, just relax the hands in your lap. Take a deep breath into the nose. Feel the breath move down along the spine. Into the seat, exhaling. Belly button reaching towards the spine. Feel your hips resting in the seat. And rock a little side to side. Feeling our gravity moving as we switch sides. Go a little bit forward and back. Sensing that kind of plumb line in the middle of the hips where our spine rises out. Make circles coming forward, the ribs and back. To the side, forward, side and back. Deep inhales as you come forward, exhale as you move back. Make these as fast, as slow as you like. Maybe play around with the speed and see what's comfortable for you. So take a few fast ones, maybe some really slow ones. When we come to the front again, we'll move to reverse the circle and go the opposite way. Inhaling, coming forward, exhaling back. Allow your body to move with the pace of your breath now. Inhaling naturally, letting the exhale come as you go back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Couple more circles. Exhale back. Let's make our circles a little bit smaller, coming closer to the spine. We find ourselves sitting upright in our seat. Be sensing our hips resting in the chair. Taking a deep breath, allow the ribs to just float above the hips. And that heart center lining up with the spine as the head reaches towards the ceiling. Let's take the shoulders up to the ears and squeeze. And drop them down the back as you exhale. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling, squeezing the shoulders up. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders down the back. 2 more inhale, squeezing the shoulders. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up, squeeze, tight, tight, tight. Exhale and release. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Swinging shoulders as the shoulders will come up to the ears and roll back down the spine. As the shoulders go back, you'll notice the shoulder blades kind of come together. So go ahead and let the shoulder blades touch as you roll them down the back. And let's go the opposite way, rolling the shoulders forward. Just let your hands relax and let your elbows do whatever feels natural. Just working out those kinks of the shoulders, don't hold anything back. Good. Our left ear over to the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let the head go heavy. Don't try to crank the neck to the side. Just let the natural weight of the head pull the ear down towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath here. Exhale softly. And we're going to reach out with the right hand, reaching through the fingers, palm can face, whichever way is comfortable. I want to rotate the arm here. Sensing that stretch in the shoulder. Just go easy with the breath. Soften into the chest and the jaw. As you're ready, relax that arm. Take the nose down and forward towards the center of the chest. Take an inhale here. Exhale. And your next inhale, go ahead and lift the head forward. We'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Just let the head hang softly. No need to push. Sensing the subtle stretch within the side of the neck. As you inhale, let the breath move into the tension in the neck. Exhale softly. Reach that left arm out to the side. Fingers spread wide. Reaching out on a diagonal. Inhale. Exhale. Start to rotate that hand around the wrist, moving that entire arm. Feeling the stretch in the shoulder. Go slowly. Feel the muscles moving, the tendons. Another deep breath in. Exhale softly. Release that arm. Let the nose drop forward towards the center of the chest. Rolling the head to the center. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the back of the neck. Inhale slowly. Let the head just hover like a balloon. Coming over the shoulders. Awesome. We're going to take our arms out to the side. Just stretching through those fingers. Reaching out through the fingertips, reaching up through the top of the head, and then the tailbone's reaching down towards the center of the earth. Just imagining a cord running from the tailbone all the way down to the center of the earth, wrapping around the core of the earth, tying you into your environment. Feel this cord moving up the spine, out the top of the head. Keep reaching with those arms, breathing in deep through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more inhale. Feeling that cord moving down into the earth. Exhale, slowly lower the arms. We'll do our breathing with movements. We're going to reach our hands down breath up. Arms come all the way, fingertips can touch, they don't have to. And exhale, pushing the breath down into the earth. Inhale, feel the breath moving into the body as your arms raise. Exhale, arms move easy down, breathing out. Try moving the arms even just a slightly bit slower as you inhale. Feeling that breath moving into the body. Body becoming heavy with oxygen, and exhale, letting that breath go, body becomes lighter. And inhaling up, arms moving from the center of the back, relax the elbows, relax the wrists, reach out through those fingers. Exhale down. I'm going to do 2 more. Inhale, feel the body containing and pulling in the breath. Exhale, letting the breath freely move out of the pores of the skin, body becomes light. Last one, inhale up. And exhale down. Awesome. And we're going to pull our arms back up to the side, more arm stuff. We're going to go into our goalpost arms. And from here, we're just going to kind of bringing our elbows together as we exhale. We're going to inhale, let the arms open up, and go ahead and let those shoulder blades kiss at the back of the spine. So as our arms come back, the shoulder blades are going to squeeze together. And as our arms come forward, we're just going to let that space, the back of the heart, just kind of open and wrap around our ribs. So bring our arms together in front. We'll inhale, come open. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Exhale, let the hands and the elbows come together in front. Inhale, open. Squeezing at the back. Exhale, together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Awesome. Shake the arms out. Take a deep inhale. We're going to do some forced breath. I don't know if you remember horse breath, but it sounds like the name. We'll inhale and just let the lips go flappy. Just let the breath come out forcefully. So we'll do this 4 or 5 times. So inhale. Exhale, horse breath. Inhale. Go ahead and close the eyes. Just feeling the tension move out through the lips. Soften the jaw. Inhale. Good. Let's do our neck rolls. We're going to bring the nose towards the center of the chest. As you inhale, just let that right ear move towards the right shoulder. And let your head move all the way to the back, coming back around to the other side. If you're noticing any tension or pain in the neck, just allow your neck to soften a little. Take another breath into that spot and soften the grip in the muscles. Take another circle around this direction. Got a hungry stray cat outside. Let the head come around back to the front. And when you get back to the front, we're going to reverse the circle. Just slowly moving over to the right, the back, to the other side. Breathing easy to the front. One more circle. To the side, to the back, other side, and to the front. Great. Let's roll the shoulders one more time. Roll the shoulders really slowly, just feeling the chest soften as you inhale. Feel the belly release as you exhale. And slowly bring the shoulders to stillness. Do some wrist circles. See some of that tension. We work through the arms, out of the hands. Just going whichever direction you like. And when you're ready, moving into the other direction. Good. Let's bring our hands together into a prayer pose in front of the chest. And we're going to create some space between the palms. We're just going to work our fingers out a little bit. So we're just going to kind of, it's like you had a plate of glass between the fingers and you're squeegeeing it with your fingertips. Just pressing the fingers into each other, feeling that resistance of each hand. You feel that's fun. Sometimes it feels like I end up having like a plate of glass between my hands. Good. Then we're just gonna roll the wrists again. And the backs of the hands come together if that's possible. And going the other way. And let's reach one arm out in front of us, palm facing forward. We'll grab the fingers with the other hand and just pull back slightly. Feeling a stretch in the fingers, so really reaching through that elbow and the palm of the hand. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Take the thumb and pull it back while still pushing through the palm. Deep breath in. Exhale and release. Shake that arm out. Let's go to the other side. Palm facing forward. We'll grab the fingers and pull them back. This one's tighter. Stretching through that elbow and through the palm of the hand. Deep breath in. Let it go. Grabbing the thumb, pulling back. Reaching through the other fingers as we pull. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Let me get this kitty cow. Hold on. Hey kitty, come on in. Oh no. She brought me a present. She brought me a dead bird. I don't want it in the house, so she's gonna wait outside. They like to bring me gifts. Okay. So start tapping out the feet again. We're gonna do some circles with the feet and the ankles. What time we got? Good. Okay, so just drawing some circles on the floor with your feet. Reaching out through the toes as you come forward. Flexing through the ankles as you come back. You're ready to go in the other way. Draw circles, you can draw a heart if you like. Letting the legs be kind of heavy and moving playfully. Nothing too serious, let's kind of kick back and forth. And then just kind of bounce our knees, pushing into the toes. Right. Let's do a couple of twists before we get into our meditation. Again, we're going to reach out to the side. We're going to use our breath coming up and then twisting to the sides. Coming up and twisting to the sides. So it'll look something like that. So let's begin with our hands, palms facing forward, reaching out and down to the sides. We inhale, breathing that breath in to the lungs. As we exhale, twisting over to the left. Arms come down. Inhale, arms come up. Back to center. Good. Twist as you exhale to the other side. Inhale, scooping that breath up and coming, facing forward. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more side to do. Inhale up. Exhale down. Great. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls. We're going to take our hands either behind the head or on the shoulders. And just start working those elbows in a circle coming forward. When you're ready, go the other way. Reversing the circle, going backwards. Deep breath in through the nose, let it out through the mouth. Awesome. Shake it out one more time. We're going to do another neck stretch. Then we got our shoulders kind of worked out. Bringing the ear over to the right side. Reaching the arm out. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, let your nose turn towards the shoulder. Breathe gently. Exhale. Inhale, head comes up. Release the arm. Other side, take an inhale. Exhale, ear comes to shoulder, to the left. Arm's gonna reach out to the side. Take a deep inhale. Into the chest, feel the belly spreading. Exhale, let that nose turn towards the shoulder. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale softly through the mouth. As you inhale, bringing the head up, relaxing the arm. Now we're going to turn the head over the shoulder. Just looking out over that right shoulder. Bring the opposite arm out to the side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the nose. Another inhale. Exhale. Now take the arm that's stretched out. Just bend that elbow, maybe bringing the thumb to the shoulder. As far up as you can go. Reaching that elbow down towards the ground. Take a breath in. And exhale. Soften your jaw. Release that arm. Bring the head forward. Take the head over to the looking over the other shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring the opposite arm out to the side. And I'm on a diagonal there. Still looking over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Another breath in. As you exhale, bend that opposite arm. Maybe bringing the thumb towards the shoulder. Deep inhale here. Exhale, release the arm. Return the head forward. We're going to take our fingers, interlace our fingers like this. If you can, flip the palms to where they're coming forward. And we're just going to kind of curve in. Inhale, come up. Arms come in front of the chest. Exhale, curve. Inhale up. Exhale, curve. Inhale up. Last one, curve down. Inhale up. Great. Now we're just going to do an easy forward fold. So you can place your hands beside your seat, or you can place your hands along your rib cage so when you come forward you can just roll onto your rib cage. You've got your hands down to the side. I want you to inhale, really straighten that spine, and as you come forward, try and keep the spine straight. Holding that spine in a straight position, doesn't matter how far down you go. Just feel your head reaching out through the spine, crown of the head reaching forward. Take a deep inhale. Let's go ahead and place the hands under and just fold over. Let it be easy. Go ahead and let the spine curve, let the head hang. Take a deep inhale. Let it out through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Sigh it out. Last one. Nice. When you're ready, push yourself back up to a seat. take a moment to place your hands on your lap, close your eyes. Feel your seat and your chair. Maybe rock a little side to side. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it pass through the lips as you exhale. Sense the spine rising out of the hips. Picture each vertebrae stacking on top of each other. Feel the ribs floating over the hips as the spine straightens up into the neck. Allow the ears to float back over the shoulders. Allow the cheekbones to soften, maybe slightly lift. Relax the ears. Relax the inner ears. As you breathe in, visualize your breath filling up the skull. Maybe the breath has a color to it. Illuminated by this color as you inhale, and exhale becomes more spacious within the skull. Inhale, filling the space of the skull with this color of breath. Exhale, just allowing space within the skull to expand. Our skull is made up of platelets. It's not one solid piece of bone. So we can imagine as we inhale, these platelets release and relax away from each other and let our head and our skull kind of breathe along with the brain. The skull expands as we inhale. And the platelets of the skull soften as we exhale. Visualize the brain lighting up as you inhale, sipping in this colorful breath, swirling through the brain. Exhale. Inhale again, feeling the breath moving, swirling over the folds and the curves of the brain, softening the spinal cord. Inhaling, feeling the breath moving in between the ears. Maybe it moves out through the ears as you exhale. Inhaling, feeling the head swelling with breath, lighting up with this color. The brain's just floating within this spaciousness. Exhaling through the nostrils. Inhaling, sensing this colorful breath moving into the nostrils, into the brain, softening the skull. Exhaling. Allowing this breath to move and swirl through the head, softening the optical nerves. Optical nerves are attached to the brain stem. As the brain softens, becomes more jelly-like with the breath, the eyes also begin to soften. Sensing the soft vibration of the breath moving into the orbs of the eyeballs. As you exhale, the eyeballs just floating in their sockets. Allowing this colorful breath to move down from the skull and into the chest. Breath filling up the space within the ribs. Maybe swirling through the open spaces of the ribs. Color moving, unraveling itself through the spine. As it attaches to each vertebrae of the spine, these vertebrae soften and relax. Sense the breath swirling into the belly, passing through the navel center, Gently caressing the abdominal muscles, letting the abdominal muscles sink into the hips, letting this colorful breath move into the hips and the legs. Deep inhales, feeling that breath move and flushing into the body. Exhale, feel that breath spreading out through the body. Sensing the entire body filled with this colorful breath. Maybe you notice the breath moving out through the pores of the skin. As you inhale through the nose, allow the exhale to move softly through the skin. Visualizing a colorful breath moving out through the pores, surrounding your body. Everyone's colorful breath moving into the space within the room, mixing and swirling. Allow your body to float in these clouds of color. Feeling these clouds moving out on the breath into the space surrounding you. Lifting your body, lightening your heart. Just let your mind play in this field of color. What does it remind you of? What does it inspire? Maybe after class you want to draw what you've seen, showing how the breath moves through the body and out into the world surrounding us. Bring your focus back into the center of the chest. Place the hands on top of each other on the chest. It's feeling all of that color and sensation moving into the heart expanding on the breath. Softens on the exhale. And sense the inhale moving over the upper lip, into the nostrils, into the chest. Exhaling, the breath moving out through the surface of the skin. Filling the room with light and color. You'll be taking note of the pulse of your heart if you can feel it beneath your hands. Softening the breath enough to maybe feel the pulse. Relax the shoulders. Relax your jaw and tongue. Relax your eyes, the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in, soft exhale. Sensing your body in space. Thank your body for taking the time to practice, to reconnect and retune. I thank you for your practice and taking the time to release this tension from the world, making the entire world a lighter and brighter space. Let's begin rubbing the palms together, creating some heat with the friction of the hands, and pressing the palms together in front of the heart, just feeling that warmth. Take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. We'll end class with one Om. You can sing along or just listen. Take an inhale and an exhale, then we'll inhale to Om. We'll take our inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale to Om. Release your head down towards your heart. Again, thanking your body. Namaste.